Well, as is so often the case, it was a big weekend in terms of VAR calls in the Premier League over the last couple of days. Sky Sports News has been told that the Premier League is likely to opt out of a new law change which would allow VAR to assess whether a corner should be awarded. This new feature will be trialled for the first time by FIFA at the World Cup this summer. At this stage, it's not been written into the game's official protocols and remains optional for individual competitions to consider. The Premier League is determined to avoid what they call a VAR creep, where the officials in Stockley Park review ever more minor refereeing decisions. League officials want to minimise disruptions to the flow of the game and leave VAR to focus only on incidents which could have a direct impact on the result: red cards, goals and penalties.
FIFA responds after VAR storm at Goodison Park during Manchester United vs Everton clash. The incident that ignited debate across English football came midway through a tense contest, when Ahmed Diallo surged into the penalty area after a driving run. As he attempted to cut inside, the winger went to ground under pressure from a defender, immediately prompting loud penalty appeals from United players and furious protests from the Everton side. The referee initially waved play on, but attention quickly shifted to VAR. With tensions rising inside the stadium, supporters from both sides anxiously awaited a review that many believed would define the outcome of the match. After a check, no penalty was awarded, a decision that triggered an explosive reaction, both on the pitch and across social media. In the aftermath, FIFA reiterated its broader stance on the application of VAR, emphasizing that decisions must be based on clear and obvious errors, and that on-field referees remain central to the final judgment. While FIFA does not directly oversee weekly Premier League officiating, which falls under domestic authorities, its comments underline growing global concern about consistency in the interpretation of contact inside the penalty area. The controversy once again highlights the delicate balance VAR must strike, correcting genuine mistakes without refereeing subjective decisions. Critics argue that similar incidents in other matches have resulted in penalties, fueling claims of inconsistency. Supporters of the decision, however, maintain that minimal contact or simulation should not automatically lead to spot kicks in high-pressure fixtures. For Manchester United, the moment represented a potentially decisive opportunity in a tightly contested game. For Everton, it was a defensive stand that could shape their campaign. But beyond the immediate result, the debate has reignited questions about how football defines sufficient contact, how VAR thresholds are applied, and whether fans truly understand the criteria being used. As discussions continue, one thing is certain: the incident at Goodison Park will be remembered as another chapter in the ongoing evolution of video officiating in modern football, a system designed to reduce controversy, yet one that continues to generate it at the highest level.